All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honors and glory praise due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kagadash. Domon is passing out. There's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth.
Yeah.
I'm Brother DeWild from the GMS Detroit camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit.
And so I was showing Brother Ina this video of Muhammad Ali, and this is really basically a Jacob versus Esau type of video,
There will be no peace between us. There never will. And it's Israel against the world. It's not just you, Esau, but
all 17 nations. Matter of fact, you can also get Psalms 80 or 82 and 83 if you need to.
Y'all always come fuck with us. Jake be trying to chill, do his thing. Hey, what happened in Rosewood? What happened in Black Wall Street?
Yeah, that's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Every time when Jake is just chilling and doing and prospering, doing their thing, y'all motherfuckers always want to come fuck with us.
Yeah, so let me play this video and we'll give you some scriptures. We're not gonna be long like that. Just gonna get straight to the point.
World belongs to black people.
Don't you believe that the black and white can live side by side in harmony?
If I said yes, that don't make it right because they can't. I was in Milwaukee just meddling the other day. Didn't nobody see me. And I saw white people, white babies, white girls, and they just was jeering and they hate and they just evil as they can be, coming to kill and shoot and throw bricks at Negroes.
You're talking...
And this is as a whole.
But you're talking in particulars when you must talk in general.
Why is it you don't... Your whole conversation now is to keep Negroes with you. Why you don't want us to leave you?
Well, because in my
Scared? You seem
estimation,
to be
Negro
so
people
scared.
are every bit as good as white people.
As good as white
Right.
people.
They're all the same. They're all God's
We're
people.
not saying we're not all God's people, because if whites was God's people, they wouldn't treat us like they do.
Well,
We're
now
not God's
you're talking again.
Jesus said there's no good in
You're
whites.
talking-
It's in the
you're
Bible.
talking-
What verse is that? Jesus says no good. John what?
8 and 44.
John 8 and 44, where Jesus talking on white people. He said there's no good in you, and he said no, not one.
Hey, Cassius, you're talking...
I'm not Cassius. You still calling me. I can't get
Or
in with you.
Mohammed, you're talking in
I'm not no
particulars
white
when
man.
you have to talk in generality.
So you want to keep calling me a white man's name. I'm not white. I don't want to be called after your name no more. I'm not no slave. I'm Muhammad Ali. The whole world belongs to black people.
And that's why I'm in it there. And even though right now, Esau's in rulership right now, we're waiting on Yahushua to come back to rescue
us from our oppressors.
Khan.
And Israel is scattered among all the nations. So we don't have no friends. We all have enemies. And my first scripture I want to get, this is Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast perpetual hatred and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in a time of the calamity, at the end that the iniquity had an end. And break that scripture down. Although Israel was delivered into the hands of the heathen, Esau, the so-called white man, and the heathens, especially the Edomites, went too far with the affliction. And right now, y'all still killing and murder us in the streets right now, and it's funny how we got two different set of law books. One where the so-called Jakes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans will get harsher crime sentences like life and death row or whatever, and you'll get 15 years to 30, or 7 years to 15 probation. But this ain't what I'm saying. This is the way y'all do things with your what you call it. But not even that. Y'all even do things to keep our people even more afflicted, like setting up, putting up drugs in our neighborhoods, putting guns, putting a box of guns up in Chicago, and just act like y'all. It just fell off the back of a truck, you know. But hey, I just can't wait till we up out of here, man, because I hate this kingdom. I can't wait till the next one that is to come, and this is what I'm waiting for. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh Shema Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And how you like your blood? How you like your meat, your steak, bloody, rare?
And to the Lord, that's defiled.
God, and the Most High got problems with you, you know, because the shit that you did to us. Hey, from the moment we was in the land of Egypt, the moment that we left, hey, you fucked with us.
Mm-hmm. Got precept when you're done.
You know. Let's see. What you got?
Yeah, I'm going in Deuteronomy 14 verses 2. You know, straight to the point. For there are a holy people unto the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai had chose thee to be a peculiar people upon himself, above all nations that are upon the earth.
God, and y'all hate the fact that the Most High gave us the birthright. It wasn't yours to receive any damn way. Hey, the Most High gives it to whoever He wants to.
Matter of fact, can you get that precept where Esau said, well, when he did have it, what does it mean to me? Because when Esau Edom had it, it meant nothing to him no way. So that lets you know right there. It's telling when you read that story, you know, what should happen. He felt nothing. He didn't feel no type of spirit when he had it.
This is Genesis 25 and let's start off at 25 and 25.
Mm-hmm.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Matter of fact, let's go up. Genesis 25 and 23. 25 and 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai for his wife, and because she was barren, and Yahweh entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled within her, and she say, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went and inquired of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So she went to go see a prophet, because during that time the prophets was living and walking among us then. And the children struggled together within her. Oh no, I just read that, Slakia. And the Lord and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said unto her, 2 nations are in thy wombs, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And pretty much, who's always the best at everything when it comes to anything that's dealing with strength? Us Jakes. The so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, we are always better than you so-called Edomites, the so-called white men. You know? And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there was twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and he was red. He was what they say, his skin showed forth through the blood showed forth through his skin. You know, he was albino, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And after this came out his brother. After that came his brother out, and he took hold to Esau hill, and his name was called Jacob. And Jacob was 80 years old when she bore them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sowed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Wherefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day thy birthright." And Esau said, "Behold, I am appointed to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me?" And here's the thing: he wasn't about to die. Esau wasn't about to die. He couldn't fast. He couldn't wait a few hours for it to cook right. He couldn't fast.
He was in a hurry.
He couldn't wait and cook his own damn food. You know, there's a lot of things Esau could have did instead of selling his birthright. But according to prophecy, the Most High set it up that way. You know. And Jacob said to me this day, and he swore unto Jacob said, "Swear unto me this day," and he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. And Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage and lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So if you want to be mad about the birthright, your forefather despised the birthright. He never wanted it. He never cared about it. What you got?
Exodus 17 and 16. I thought you was going to grab this. For he said, because the Lord Yahweh has sworn that the Lord Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
God.
So that lets you know right there, the Lord don't like you Edomites at all. Then I went in what was that? I went to Deuteronomy 14 and 2 that let you know that the Lord loves Jacob, and the Lord said they're above all these nations, including you, Esau.
God, when we went try to pass through your land, we said we'll neither go to the right or to the left. We won't fuck with none of your shit. All we just want to do is pass through it. And what you do? Hey, you said that, matter of fact,
so when Yahushua does come back, it's not just for revenge just for him. It's also revenge for Yahweh himself. So, y'all can't, we're at the time where, we at the end of this thing.
From the moment we left the land, this is right here. This is Numbers. This is Numbers. From then, when we left out of Egypt, you kept fucking with us. From the book of Numbers, 2020. Nope. Let's go up. Numbers 20 and 28. And Edom said, "Thou shalt not pass by me, lest thou come out against me with the sword." And from the moment we tried to pass through, matter of fact, let's go up. Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom, and thus saith thy brother Israel, Thou knowest all the travail that hath befallen us, and how our fathers went down to Egypt, and we had dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when they cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent an angel and brought us forth out of the land, out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city of the utmost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through fields, nor vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway, and we will not return. We will not turn to the right hand nor to the left until we have passed thy borders. And Edom said unto him, Thou shalt not pass by us, lest I come out against thee with the sword. And the children of Israel said unto him, We will go by the highway, and if I and my cattle drink thy water, we will pay for it. And I will only without doing anything else, go through on my feet. And he said, Thou shalt not go through. And Edom came out against them with much people and with a strong hand. And Edom refused to give Israel passage through his border, wherefore Israel turned away from him. And the children of Israel, even the whole congregation, sojourned from Kadesh and came out unto Mount Hor. And even when we was going through things, hey, you still fucking with us. Matter of fact, in Obadiah, what you got?
Well, it's the close of scripture, so you might as well get what you need to get, and I was going to close it out with what I got.
You know, your perpetual hatred, the shit that you did to us. So, you know, hey, the Most High got beef with you, you know. This is Obadiah 1:10. For violence against thy brother Jacob, the same shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that strangers carried away the captive his forces, and foreigners entered into the gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. And at the besiege of Babylon, hey, y'all helped the Babylonians take us down, you know, go into captivity under the Babylonians. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day that of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Israel in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of his distress. Hey, y'all did all these things. And even when the 10 tribes was over here, hey, y'all went over here and y'all, from the moment y'all got over here, y'all been killing the innocent blood right now, all the way until now. Thou should have not entered the gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor had laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. So, hey, even when people trying to escape, here you go. Hey, you ain't going nowhere. Here you go. So, hey, what's going to happen to you is going to be beautiful from the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And your future is to be done away with. If I keep reading in this, but I just want the brother to get his scripture before we can end this video. What you got?
Okay, yeah, I'm closing it out. Basically, I mean, Muhammad Ali was right in one way, but right now this is Esau Edom's kingdom right now. So we waiting on Yahushua to come back, but I want to close it out on my end. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, 8 and 9. Because right now this is your kingdom. But here's the surprise right here. The knockout scripture, I should say. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held hand first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So yeah, Jacob will get this world back, starting from Yahweh, then Yahushua, the elect. Okay, and hey, pretty much we're gonna get the world back. Okay,
we're gonna get the next kingdom is ours.
All right.
Hey, like one of our blood brothers. Hey, we got next. Hey, we're gonna get. We're the next up. Our kingdom is gonna be established, and this kingdom that's gonna be established gonna be an everlasting kingdom.
So with that, I want to give honest glory and praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kagadash. Double honors Pasanel, this is a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the folk on the earth. Shalom.